so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this tree, but I think probably the best thing will be to tilt up the left side and tilt up the back of the tree, bring this more up into view here. The issue is that it looks like, it's probably all one tree, but it looks like 2 or 3 separate trees. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to tie them all together and make a nice kind of balanced, consistent design out of the tree. But I think the best option is going to be to lift up the left side, lift this up towards the back so this becomes more prominent and create a very dynamic moving tree to the left. So we'll see if that works or not. So after I thinned the tree, I decided that instead of using the other side, we're going to use this side as the front, which is the exact opposite of what I originally thought. The reason I want to do this is because the deadwood, I think, is more interesting from this side of the tree. I removed the large branch that went through the center of the deadwood, and it exposed all of this interesting movement here. Using this side too also makes this section in the middle more visible. So we see the shari of the main trunk, whereas from the other side you really don't see much of that. The next thing we're going to do is clean the deadwood, clean the live wood, and then we'll start wiring from this branch here towards the top of the tree. So, good? Okay, all right.
Team.
So cute, 3 friends working on a tree.
They're stabbing the head with it.
Yeah, that should be fine. Too fast? Okay, so we've got the first trunk here all wired up. I've created a bit of padding and an apex here on this section of the tree. We've got this section wired up and this one as well, but I don't have either one of those completely set in place. So the next step will be to put those into position. I did bring this one slightly further forward, so we'll create a secondary apex here. And then we have a couple options with that back trunk there. We might bring it up a little bit higher because it is kind of trailing off towards the back and it's very similar in height to this one. So we might bring it up to make it just a little bit taller so we have a variation in the heights of the trunk. We'll have one here, one there, a little bit taller, and then our main one here up on the right side. So this is the final product for now. We've created a nice balanced design moving to the right. We've got basically 4 separate apices, which is a bit unconventional, but I think it works for this tree. So we've got one here, our tallest one there, one here, and one here as well. We really actually only have 3 trunks, but we've turned it into 4 apices, so I think it's a bit weird, but I like it. In the future, the tree can be repotted into probably a relatively deep pot because the lowest branch is pretty low. On the right hand side over there. The branches towards the back could also probably be pulled down and elongated to some degree as well. But for now, I think this is pretty solid design. Cool.
Awesome.